The time is finally at hand. The time of maximum level. The time of Tier 3 materials. And the final form of the Master Base. The Master Base. Do you like the Master Base? It's big. It's really unwieldy. It takes both hands. What are we doing? Why are we here? Did we die? We died and lost our gear. That sucks a dick. Why did we lose our... Oh, now that's some bullshit. Fuck. Where's the girl? Shit, we're gonna get died if we get... Tell me she's still alive. Please be alive. Please be alive. Okay. She's still alive. She's just not here. Is that her over there? That is her over there. Okay. I need to get back to base. I gotta recover my inventory. That was my best gear. That was my best gear. Wasn't that my best gear? Oh, man. I tell you. You lose more to yourself, your own foolishness, and the glitches in Conan. You really do. I don't even have my Hot Wheel. That's some bullshit. But I still got my inventory. So I don't have the hatchet. Man, that's some of that bullshit. That's okay. We can recover. So remember how I was talking about how I never lost my working inventory? Yeah. What? I thought we already discovered this. Something going on. Level 56. Unspent attribute point. Yeah, we just got to get back to base and rearm. There was, what had happened is there was a crash. So evidently there were repercussions to the crash. As I recall, we were running around in the night trying to get some hides for... And now my water skins are gone. Good thing I'm near the river. Yeah, we were farming hide. We were just farming hide and something crashed. Remember I said I was going to restart it, and I didn't restart it. It crashed. So we're gonna, if we're on in 2 hours, we're gonna restart the game. Somebody remind me. Yeah, we lost all our gear. How did we lose our meat? How did we, oh my god. Does she have food? What the fuck happened? It's, okay, we gotta... He didn't lose his food, does it? His doesn't have a decay target. No, he still got his stuff. Why is she... Did she lose her doom thing, too? My lord, oh my lord. We have lost so much from a terrible, terrible glitch. I guess we'll call it a burglar. We were suddenly robbed in the night in the jungle. They took our water skins and our armor and our weapons and our torch. They took our torch, left us without light. And light is what you need for knowledge. Let me look at your inventory, girl. What did they do to you? They took your weapon and your... How come there's no weapons? I don't get it. I do not understand. Explain it to me. Explain it to me. Explain it to me. Whee! Right. What's your name, scumbag? Barkeeper. Hey, we should give her a name. She's got a look about her, doesn't she? I gave her a weapon. Why is she not using her weapon? Did she just run away? Oh, she's a runner. She's a runner. Kill all the venomous creatures, please. Meanwhile, we're going to take the hardened steel and give her a new sword. Did we lose the Star Metal sword? There was something weird going on here. Where's our Star Metal sword? Oh, man. There's like some kind of time thing happening. Wouldn't be in there. It might be in here. Not in there. Okay, so we lost all of our... We lost most of our stuff. Okay. Rebuild. Let's get the hardened steel. Where's the hardened steel? Where's all the iron? The rock is there. Where's the iron? Did it fucking disappear? Oh my god, that was 10,000 iron. That was 10,000 iron. We don't have any of the steel bars or any of the iron bars in any of the furnaces. So all that farming has to be done again. We don't have any ingots. Do we have any metal in the damn forge? We got 33 bars. We can make something out of iron. Ah, Jesus. Jesus jumped up Christ on a crocker. We've got steel. So we can make some we can make hardened steel again. And then we're back down, we're down to flat mining again for iron. They took the fuel and everything. What in the blue Zen fuck happened to all this stuff, man? The whole thing was, I'm not going to lose stuff because there's nobody to raid my shit. That was the whole thing. That was the whole thing. Okay. We're going to admin cheese it. I don't care. We're not losing that much. We invested the time. We're getting that time back. What was it? There's one stack of coal at least. We're just getting one stack of coal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know we had I can't remember how much iron or steel we had in there. I know we had 200. Do we have 117 hardened steel? I don't know. I know we have this much, so we're going to go with this much. This is less than what was lost, but I'll call it a suitable recovery. We lost the time. I could spawn in that armor too, but I'm not gonna. How much hardened steel do we have? I know we had at least 100. I'm getting 100 hardened steel. One stack of that will split. one stack of that. We'll take 100 out of it and drop the rest. I don't know how much steel I had. I know I had at least 100, and I know I had at least 100 hardened steel. I think I had 117 hard steel, but we're not gonna pick it that fine. I can't remember how much. 200 steel. I'm pretty sure I had at least 200. Okay, and we'll drop the rest. Then that'll be all metal. Fucking glitches in Conan, I swear. Steel fire's in there. Well, why the metal? Why the metal, y'all? I don't know. Can you not have more than 10,000 iron ore at one time? Does it just break the mind of the machine? Sack of shit. All my wood's gone too. How much wood did we put in there? 6,000? We're getting that back. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. We lost the time, but Tinker's bench is empty. What happened to the inventories in these? What? I don't understand. I really don't. Why? Boxes seem to be okay. This one's okay. What about the alchemy bench? Did we lose all our aloe? There's no health potions in there. I thought I was brewing a bunch of health potions, but I can't remember now. I suppose I could watch the end of my stream. We're not going to get that involved. Whatever we had in there is also gone. I think the dryer had a bunch of berries. I'm doing a stack of mixed berries, of dried berries. At least 200. I know we had at least that much in there. Right. The rest of the stuff doesn't... well, we could... We've already spawned in some hardened steel. That's enough to make what we need. We just need to get going again. We don't need to get back every little last bit of what we lost. Treat it like a raid, you know, where you just lost some and get over it. I can do that. Okay, give a hatchet back. Take some of that out. Put it in here. Everything we have, the Tinker's bench is gone. Whatever that was. Advanced tool upgrade kit. I know there's some oil in there. I think we had 100 oil. Because we put like 200 in and we made some kits. Let's put 100 oil back in there. I'm sure it was more than that, but I think it's enough. Benches that we need to check. There's the tanneries. They're fine. That one's empty. But did it have anything in it in the first place? Can't remember. We still have their bullshit in them. Oh my god. What about the thralls? Do we still have all the thralls? They have not been retconned. That one's fine. This Masters is fine. So, just, you know, a bunch of our inventory out of our benches vaporized. I'm going to take responsibility and stop bitching. If I'd have restarted it when I said I was going to restart it, this wouldn't have happened. So next time I'm just going to drop what I'm doing and restart the game. Okay, So, how do we want to finish out? So we got agility build now. Do we want to use that Stygian armor again? What did it take? Steel. Steel. Chitin thick leather. Let's see, 6, 12, 23, 29, 38 chitin. We've got that, don't worry about that. Thick leather, so I got the problem. 27 thick leather plus 17 is 37, 44, 77, 87, 94, 107, 104, 114. 114 thick leather. Spawn it in. Right, is that everything we lost? Black claws, but do we want to spawn black in the black claws? We do. I think we put, an armor pin kit in, don't we? It was, one looks like little spiky deals. Was it penetration, maybe? Spiked, that was the one, spiked. That's the one, okay. One of those. So, hey, you can put it where it goes. And then we'll just make the better hatchet. We will make again the hardened steel short sword. Perfected hardened steel short sword. Perfected hardened steel short sword. And to that, we're also going to put a spike weapon fitting. I think the last time we used an advanced weapon damage, we're going to change our mind this time. Drop, 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 drop. Save Grey Lotus. Drop that. Don't even know what the witch fodder is for, really. Or the composite obsidian, but... We also had a hardened steel bow. Don't we have one of those in the box somewhere? Hey. It's because it rewound my shit back. Remember, we kitted those, remember? So it wound it back in time. That's what happened. Well, it's a pretty fucking important time because I harvested so much shit. And then, okay. What's her level? How far back did she go? She's back at level 11? What in the fuck, man? Oh Lord, do we at least still have a tier 3 blacksmith? We don't have a blacksmith at all. Motherfuck, man. How come the benches are all changed, but the inventories and the thralls are regressed? Grant is the blacksmith. How come he's not? Okay, I'm gonna restart it again. Let's see if that helps. How could it turn me back in time like that? Good thing it wasn't. Good thing I didn't build a whole lot. Gee, should I invest in this game at all? Do we call the series here and be like, we got shadow rated by the game glitching? I want to know. So basically the new hardened steel hatchet. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck happened to the game save? Why do I not have the bonus on the blacksmith? I want to know. I want to know. Good thing we put away that first build hammer. The second one got glitched. No, wait, we still have the second build hammer. I just didn't see them in inventory. Okay, so let's build another blacksmith bench and see if our bonuses suddenly appear. Yes! Alright. We're gonna drop that. And get in some more, do we have enough to make a hatchet? We do. There's the kit. Steel. The heart's blood was... We got a duped heart's blood? Fuck it, I'm gonna keep it. Live by the glitch, die by the glitch. I lost a bunch more shit than I've just spawned back in, so we're keeping that heart's blood. No, let's drop it. Let's drop it. That way the legendary still means something. We're not gonna dupe legendaries. It loses its meaning. Would you agree? Okay, shaped wood. We want to make... Tell me we have some in the disassembler. We do. Very good. All right. Recovery time. Let's do it. Okay, we want one hard steel hatchet with our actual tier 3 perks. And we want one hard steel short sword with our actual tier 3 perks. We're gonna drop the garbage one. We're gonna... Oh, we don't need cheese in it. We need more steel though. We're making more hardened steel, we've got some gone. hatchet. Got just enough hardened steel for 2 kits. And I think I don't want to get back into cheesing it again. We got 1 tool upgrade kit, 1 spike weapon fitting. Something in my ear. All right. Man, that armor illusion did everything. Okay, got the heavy pad, we've got the leather. We still don't have an armor? Didn't we have a tier 2 armorer? Could have swore we did. Yeah, look. Because the durability is not an even number on this. That 97.7.3. So we had a tier 2 armor. I'm going to spawn 1 in. Because that's again, that's too much of a loss. What is it? Dogs of the desert. Let's just put armor 2. Armor underscore numeral 2. Is that not it? Oh wait. Numeral 2. No. Okay. Dogs of the desert, armor 2. Zamorans, Stygian, Shemite, or Cushite? Can't remember. Let's do a Zamoran. Is that the one? Kind of seems like her. Have you ever dressed in like a hood and shit? She got a nice sword. Looks pretty. What are we doing? We're making our armor. Let's see. And again, we've not cheesed back any more than we initially lost. So technically the glitch was still a loss. We can't recover the time we invested into the illusions, for instance, if we die. Speaking of illusion, let's get him an iron circlet. Silver circlet? Okay, we'll get the jeweled bracelet back. Jeweled circlet. Bing! I don't think it's going to be the default color. I don't feel like messing with it again. Oh, well, I think we have the dye for the gem. That's all I really need. Let's see, it's the helmet. Helmet, source stats. Goodbye. Let's put it on and see what it looks like. Can I live with that? It's kind of... looks Native American. So let's dye the gems, the magenta. There. It's all done cooking. Yoink, 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 yoink. I think we need thick leather in here to make the... Well, no, let's just spawn them in. We've already... Armor plating. There's the ones with thick leather, right? Or was it just regular leather? I think we had thick leather going. Armor, thick leather. Or did we... I can't remember. I just can't. Yeah. Well, let's do it with thick leather anyway. Thick leather. We lost all our twine too. Can't remember how much twine was in there. I don't know what happened. Continuity gone. I don't understand how some things were spared and others were not. She was wearing just different armor even, remember? She had... She was wearing this and that. Oh, they duped that too? Okay, I guess we drop them. She had... What did she have as a weapon? Doesn't matter. Let's get her a hardened steel gray sword. That's what I feel like doing. Perfected hardened steel. Alright. How much is it for the sword? Because I want the sword in the kit. I gotta force the sword. Hardened steel. Perfected light hardened steel. Great sword. 22 hard steel bars. And I don't have any cooking, right? No, there's 15 in there. Guess I could wait for them. I said I wasn't going to spawn in any more cheese. What did she have? She had a doom. No, she had that doom hammer, didn't she? Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's get one of those then. There it is. That's for my sword, isn't it? Yeah, it's for my sword. Okay, armor pen for my sword. Onto the Hot Wheel. Doom hammer gets... Did we... I don't think we kitted it though, did we? Because it's a legendary and... I think it was just natural. Give that to her. We'll just get some gruel out of the fire. That's water in. Gruel. Campfire's also empty. No fuel. Okay, armor kits are cooking. Did I make a throw pot? I did make a throw pot. It's also empty. So hungry. Why don't I have food? Do I still have some of that exotic meat in the box here? I do. Let's cook it up. Okay, where's my girl. No, she's not following me because we restarted. Where is... Okay, what are we doing? We need these kids. Good enough, we'll just rock that. I'm not gonna diet again. We'll just do this color scheme, it's fine. What are we gonna do? We got truncheons. I want to drop actually. And whether to put into the... Need a torch. That's not the way out this is. I feel robbed, man. I feel violated. My bone shield is also gone. Let's get a replacement for that. I think we need twine. Bones back, plant stuff back. Some kind of construction hammer. I don't need that construction hammer when I drop it. We're also going to grind up one of these truncheons. No, let's keep it. We want to spare. Okay. Feather, branch, twine. Go in there, spare arrows. Alright, 785 heavy armor. What's my damage? 101 damage. Okay, so that's all right. What else? We're waiting for the iron again. I don't know if we've lost thousands of bricks or not. Can't even quantify. Everything's gone. I think we're done. I think we're done spawning stuff. So I'm going to quit. So I'm not admin anymore. We have recovered the damage. Damage recovery complete. Got me some cheeses at the grocery store today. Man, crunchy and delicious. If you have not ashamed yourself with a box of Cheez-Its lately, well, you know what to do. Horse? That's figs, goddammit. Horse. Secret Donkey Figs. Maybe he changed his own name. back to ass-kicking mode. Go back over there and get a bunch of hides. Bark. I think I want to use that steel pickaxe a little more. It's empty. Where'd all the stuff go? Oh no. Triple slot weapon display rack. Did I not? How far back in time did we go? The extra steel weapons are gone. Whatever we had in there is gone. That steel pickaxe is gone. C'est la vie. Still got a lot of rock in here. There are a bunch of hides in here. Why don't we just tan these up? Do we have the bark? We have some bark. Let's get the bark and the hides. We'll tan that. Tan it all. We can get more very quickly. What does it say that my whole inventory will fit into a tier 1 tannery? Maybe we should be rocking a tier 2 tannery. What does that take? Bricks, shaped wood, bark and twine. I think we can do that. Shaped wood. Some bricks. What are we missing? Twine. Oh wait, I need 100. You can never have too much twine, right? Thin hide, thick hide. Go, hide, go. Get that ready for being ready. That back. Plump up the shape wood in there. Where did I get the kit on the hatchet? Steel cleaver. Not modify items that are damaged. Okay, sure, whatever. I don't know, man. Sullied. The game mode has been sullied. And kind of want to not go on in the game. How can we recover? We want our bricks and stuff, really. We want the iron and steel we had to cook them to be cooked. And the hardened steel, we should have this and like some hard steel left over, but I'm gonna let it ride. We've got some going. A little less, maybe. This should be fun. Extremely hot. Where's my food? What? Oh, there's no plant fiber. At least we didn't lose all the farming. Gotta feed them thralls. Fig's the secret donkey. My mom made me cookies. I think she made them so I'd have to see her on Mother's Day. Actually felt nice, and I took her out to the grocery store. She's getting where she can't see to drive, so. Gotta keep the mind active, stimulated, keep interesting things going on, keep life worthwhile. That's what I say. Okay, cookies. Are we gonna want milk with this? We know we're gonna want milk with this. Why do we even? It's not even a thing. Okay, so what are we gonna do with the game? We were out getting hides in anticipation of epic armor. So I think that's still a valid quest, but I don't know that I necessarily want to return to it at this moment. So the other alternatives is we could do the unnamed city. I don't really have a build for a hammer, but she does. I've got the claws, short sword. All right. Quick bio break and we're back. I'm gonna put you on map. Right, we've got it. Okay, so do we want to, I need to look at the map. Do we want to go back over and get hide? Or do we want to I want to get into a dungeon. I feel like my last levels should be won through combat and not through cooking iron. Did I lose all my journey progress? That's some bullshit. Still level 56. Now I lost all my journeys. Well, I guess we can do them all at level 60 now. Damn. still have those things unlocked. I have more than one armorer now. Why doesn't she have a name? I'm gonna leave her unnamed and see, have a look around for the other armor. She was wearing a black hood, if I recall. Tanner, sorcerer. She's the one who'd be wearing the black hood. Don't have one. Got a black shirt. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Zamo. No, let's have a look at her name. Let's have her face for the name. Look at me. Look at me. She's a kleptomaniac. She nicks things. How do we recover? My mind, my poor mind. Okay, she's got her doom thing. I've got my daggers. So I do have an undead weapon. Kind of feeling some world bosses, maybe. We do want a bunch of keys if we are going to, we're going to do dungeons. This game done been glitched to hell, man. I was wanting to complete all the journeys if I could. I don't know if I can now. There's steps I just can't undo, right? What the hell is that? Oh. How the hell did you survive? You killed a crocodile. You killed a crocodile. I don't believe it. fight, so I need to use shitty weak ones. Alright, let's get going.
Your death will be as meaningless as...
Easy money, easy money.
Crumbs.
What are we having? Hardened steel bow, silver, a little bit of hard leather, brick. Give me the key. Let the body lie. Alright, feel good about it. That's some good cookies. I'm trying to cut back on the carbs and stuff, but I'm at that age where I sense that there's only going to be so many more times that my mom's going to be able to make me cookies. So we went ahead and said yes. I don't know, she might hang on another 20 years. Just depends. I'm in my early mid-40s, so she's like 20 years older than me, I think. Mid-60s. Maybe late 60s. I'm her second child. That kind of ruined it for me, man, that glitch. I'm telling you. I'm so disheartened. So disheartened. Like, is anything I do gonna matter on this? Or is it gonna be retro glitched? Yeah. I think I'm gonna put this away for a while. I'll come back to it. I gotta forget about this glitch. It's bringing me down. So, that's it. I'll stream for now. I'll get back on maybe next week, maybe later today. Not sure. I'm sure all of you who are following are just like eagerly awaiting. Later.